He'll start the
Yeah,
return
they're trying to end my conference chip dreams.
all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the
So
22.
now if I lose this, I was gonna probably
They'll
go to
snap this one to
UNLV
start
and
the
Boise
drive from
State.
their own 22.
Both of them right behind me.
To the air, it's St. Clair.
Ooh, I'm glad I didn't throw that.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Rams have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Damn.
Back at the 3.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking for room, it's Crawford. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Overton. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
This Utah State offense has it going. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Under fire. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Never a doubt. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. With the catch, it's Robertson. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Really good coverage by this defense. That they were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. He has been an absolute force.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Fires to the wideout.
Come on.
Down pass incomplete after a good deflection.
Boogie, stop.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
And the Rams come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Rams kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big game.
Man, we challenging that. That's a touchdown.
The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
But what are you doing? This nigga. Oh, yeah, he fell just short.
And the Rams have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play.
Stop. Go over there and lay down.
From the 25.
Boogie, go over there and lay down.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Looking to throw, it's Overton. Using the quick game. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where the guy's going to
Boogie, go lay down.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Pulls and fires incomplete to the right. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. There he goes to the right. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Slams it ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing.
Oh, they took me off.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Quickly to the tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And here comes the offense on second down. Handoff from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Trying to set up the screen. He's got room. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time.
That was a good
the
throw
running
there.
back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
The Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's St. Clair. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Rams in a good spot here with second and short. He wants to change this route. Going to take a shot on second and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Hodges. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Rams are threatening in the red zone. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Rams come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here.
Shut up.
Wants to throw on third down. Got his man on the right. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Rams will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with.
Oh, wow. I did not pick that play.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And on that play on the
I'm glad he didn't fumble the ball.
They wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Let's send the tight end in motion. Back to pass on second down. Quickly complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice job by the defense forcing.
Boogie, get over there and lay down. You're not going out there.
After catch in these situations, play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Power ahead.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a two-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up.
Sneaks it in.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve.
That was a busted play like a motherfucker.
Lower their pads and they get the big 4th down conversion.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to SMU. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Overton. Works the middle of the field. And they'll finally get him down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This Utah State offense has it going. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
There we go.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
There we go.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. The give from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. It's complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now.
Yes, you do.
He's really doing a nice job seeing the field,
Yes, you do.
reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Yeah.
Just a short pass. Tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far.
Oh, that three came in handy, boy. Oh.
He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He leaves it with his back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to fall back in this one, they need him to break one.
Oh, great defense linebacker.
Play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
If you're a real player, they ain't going to let you change it.
He's got it near midfield. Really good job by the coverage
Them were
team.
carrying that bed like a loaf of bread.
Put it in play. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. The give to the single back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
There we go.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Touchdown, Colorado State. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Utah State, 17.
Nigga had 4 losses and 1 out.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you.
There he goes! Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Overton. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense can
Jade about to come out.
empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it. Pulls it in, the 1st down and more. A quick tackle.
Oh, they went for it on 4th down.
And the Aggies are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. He wants to throw it again. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the
No, boogeyman. No, 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 no.
See if they can
Over there.
get it done on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Just drives it between the uprights.
What that?
Had to settle for the field goal.
Y'all know in the booth,
I've been feeling for some
everybody
rallies.
knows how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
What's that down 32 user lead would have went ahead and moved. Went on 3 niggas to play.
Gives it on the option. Got the first down and more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to
A nigga that got Western Kentucky, a nigga that got who else? Tulsa, I think. And I think somebody that got who was the other team? Western Kentucky. I think it was Western Kentucky, maybe Tulsa, and shit, I can't remember the other team.
They're able to make a quick stop.
But I know I'm 3-1 in that motherfucker right now. I play UAB next. I'm at the top of my division.
The defense has got to be able to make a
goddamn Army
in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession
We gotta
lead.
go to
You're
work
trying
tonight.
to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws.
Fuck.
That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when the hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these 3rd and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a first and goal.
It's most for the old school folk, but I fuck with hardest.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
They got the best breakfast, period.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. To the air, it's St. Clair. Touchdown, Colorado State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
38, Utah State, 20.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins.
Definitely about to take me a nap right after this
He
game.
gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone.
We done locked in this conference chip.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And that
I was gonna say shit harder way down on St. Mary Road, and they're the only one. But they got another one in Columbia.
It's QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
You're looking, they might got a Carl Jr. out there somewhere around your way.
Short of the first down.
I ain't quite sure, but it's the same thing as hardest.
Quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too.
It's right.
Don't forget,
Dave, famous Dave's barbecue.
3rd and 5, and is when we start getting those
Oh,
situations.
oh, okay. I wonder that they still doing them $3 doubles. Yeah, they might be doing them $3 doubles, doggone. That'll be a little lit. Oh shit. Tired. Bae, want me to roll up? It's your last blunt. I'll stop by old school when I get off tomorrow. You heard me? So that way we ain't gotta, everybody going to the dispensary. Plus we gotta, we gonna get like a half. Yeah. All right. Huh? Stunky. Oh. You never called that 6 morning? The guy just kept texting. How Mimi doing? Stop, Boogie. Yeah, Dizzy mad in the mud now. Buddha like, fuck that shit. They don't got to deal with this. Oh, he came back. Hell nah. They ass hell. Oh. See, like that, why the man ain't gonna do no but make it worse. Ah. Move, buggy. Unless he got that bloodline like Willie Davis. You say what? Hmm. Well, no lie, for the longest, I used to dread taking bitches around my damn daddy. Fuck, shut your ass up. Nah, cause motherfucking, I used to doggone. He used to all anytime I used to get nah, hell no. Anytime that motherfucking they fuck around to come over there, see one chick over there, and then they come back and see a whole different other chick, they just be like, oh, hell nah, I already know you like your dad. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. And they were like, nah, Pop, you gotta goddamn. Wasn't it? He was like, hell no, you just got to tell me who coming over here, then I'll make sure the right bitch over here. I'm like, well, you crazy. I'm like, that man retired. He just living his life. Shut your ass up. Your ass up. Shit, my dad don't say not a damn dime. He spent more. And then a lot of tickets used to got there and get him over the hump. That was him and I don't know. I ain't met. I was like, I ain't never met nobody. Even Philip ass. Philip will hit on a lottery ticket now, but shit, Philip might spend 500 to hit 700. Shit, my dad ass shit, that nigga might spend 50 and hit 15. Goddamn, you be like, God damn, right? He said, you pick them first, I pick after you. But I call myself like, what the fuck? That motherfucker hit like 500 right there and there. Like, uh-oh. Mm-mm. Oh, my baby son, I love you, baby son. You just so much love. Man, them motherfuckers gonna send me down there. Your ass up. You here talking about your granddaddy boogeyman? It ain't in it. It ain't lit. Say me a nap after I finish this game.
Standing that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. The Aggies look to keep this drive humming. Looking for a gap. It's Crawford. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football,
Jay, you still talk to Deja
there's
XKP?
physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football.
It's a seam wide open. Touchdown.
He back down in Columbus, or he still off somewhere?
They couldn't catch it. Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, okay.
No shot. They have no
112?
idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's
Like the music group.
Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game.
I'm waiting on your ass to bring my black mail.
Over
I know how to get y'all. Album.
Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. They'll run the screen. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, this quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
To the air on first down.
Oh, wow. I'm glad I did do that. I thought I was throwing a dead route.
Just a short game there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving
Huh?
you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Finds his big tight end. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. And the Rams are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
We won 14.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help
Shut up.
the next.
No.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
There to make the tackle and with.
Huh? Reverend Bronx? You said what? You told me to touch it? Oh, I can't. Boogie, stop. You said what, bud? You see, she don't want you, Boogie. Where she go? Oh, yeah.
We'll head to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Utah State stands is real empty.
That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Boogie, move.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They're working that left side. Touchdown, Rams!
Who that?
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into
Oh,
the
nah,
end
they
zone.
dead.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff
It
team.
would be nice,
Stayed in their
but
lanes, and they'll
they ain't gonna
stop
show
at the
love like
16.
that.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The inside handoff. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
It's the faux part.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage,
They ain't the Mountain West, though.
it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Aggies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Rides the back on the option to give. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Who?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. This Utah
Arkansas State did what?
has it going. Looking to throw.
Oh, shit. So they giving the Sun but more respect. But the Arkansas State probably got but one loss.
Hang on to the ball.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
They 5-3.
Offensively, because you're trailing by so
And
much,
ranked
so
24.
the defense now is going to be playing big zone.
That's how you know they ain't showing no love. Watching the Big Ten.
In the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Oh, yeah, that lets you know it's all about the
Possessions,
confidence.
You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. Turning it on. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense.
Can I join you, babe?
Change on 4th down. Come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flips it out to the back. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Lost a fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll set up 1st and goal from the 7. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Hey, don't NFL preseason or something kick off soon?
They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is...
Nah, this shit should be like a Hall of Fame game or some shit should be getting ready to kick off.
2nd and goal from the 6. Big fella moving.
All right.
Got it down to the
And close though.
3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You have to understand at home.
You said what?
It's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture after such a long drive. So many 1st downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. 4th down, you want to be...
Yeah, I was just gonna say who
And he takes it
who it is.
Score. Touchdown, Utah State.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. 4th and goal. Close like that, you just turn around, David, hand the it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, fourth down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Colorado State, 45. Utah State.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To throw, it's St. Clair. Catch in the middle, it's Jenkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Quarterback dropping back.
We going.
I'm getting zone coverage.
We ain't gonna make the top 25, I don't think, but we going. Going to the conference chip. We might make the top 25 after the chip.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical.
That will be made.
Football, you preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, we made a bowl game the first year. We won 2 or 3 games last year.
And now we're setting up 4th down.
They already have a comfortable lead up by.
But I think this will be our first conference chip.
Go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Rams getting set on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The give to the back.
God damn.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate.
All right, fella. Well, we know we finna call a play for them to call the
They've got to
timeout.
come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. They go to the wide receiver screen. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great
I'm
job
taking this to 2
finding this
minutes.
wide receiver of the middle of the field.
What the hell, Zach sent me a football schedule on when he gonna play his game. This nigga that emailed me.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
Apologies. What the hell you talking about, Zach? Zach. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta figure out what he on.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions.
This nigga. What's today's date? Wait.
Nah, ain't true.
They're going to go for it here on
I
fourth
ain't got
down.
time to dissect what he talking about
Quarterback
right
making
now.
checks.
I need to secure my conference championship.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it. First down and more. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understanding that
Yo,
they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both
I'm
offenses.
in,
Dial it up
I'm
and
in
let it
grind
run.
mode.
I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses
So if it
in this
ain't
game.
played
It
by
was no
August the
different.
10th, that means I
That's
can
going to do
support
it
that
from
man.
here for David Pollock and Jesse Pollock.
Cause I said you got the 10th and then the 11th back to back, so I'm trying to understand what the hell on the if you look at the screenshot I sent you for what you sent me on the joint, it say August the 10th, and then you got like Monday, August the 11th. I already knew the first year was going. Okay, bet. Okay, Dre, you was right, Dre. 23. We here. We done made it. We done cracked the top 25 at the end of the year. Either way, just hit ready when you play, so that at least when I play, don't play whatever. It'll just. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just took. Well, I started off 1-4 at Colorado State, or 2-4, and I pretty much just won out to finish out 8-4. I got to do the conference championship now. Doggone. And if I win that, it might get me a nice little bowl game. Win year 3 right now. This motherfucker ain't nobody won the natty yet. Well, we start out with 1-star schools, and we stuck there, and we build them up. No, I take that back, because Georgia played in some bowl games during the playoff as well. Huh? Mm-hmm. Well, each round is considered a bowl, whether it's rose, orange, goddamn whatever. So y'all played a. Hey, look, y'all didn't win a natty, so y'all won a bowl game. Man, Louisburg State. Oh, bullshit. Oh yeah, hopefully this other joint hurry up and kick off. Whatever. All right, that's bet. One to the tune, nigga.
Damn, I got San Jose State. It's the time of it, 134. This gotta make me want to go and knock this out now. And you got Tulsa. Well, I mean, I might as well. You going to the playoffs, so you in the playoff bracket right now. So shit, you win, you win. Is my joint still up? Oh yeah, I need to rename the. I need to rename this stream now. I gotta recategorize my whole YouTube joint to break all these damn streams down into a playlist. Keep track of these seasons.